Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Friday. I thought it was Thursday. It's Friday. I'm missing an entire day. That's fine. So many of us are shocked about the news coming out of the Constitutional Court, but just in light of the final decision, it is very heartbreaking to know that our highest court in the land dismisses a minority's rights exist in peace over a struggle song that most of us alive today cannot even remember. So we are all shocked at the very institution that we had put so much faith in. I, for one, was feeling secure that no matter what, at least I had the Constitutional Court. But what if I told you that there has been failure in the judicial system for a long time coming? There are a rising number of sexual harassment cases being put onto judges, other judicial members, and the most shocking part for me was that it is the judges, the lawyers, the administrators, and even the cleaning crew who are subject to sexual harassment. In the very institution that we put our hope for justice, I want to bring this to your attention because clearly the failure is not just in the Constitutional Court. It is the very core of our judicial system that is busy rotting away. I'm going to take you through a magistrate's court user survey from 2023. I'm highlighting only a couple of points. All the links will be in the description. Missing dockets and court files and unavailability of witnesses is cited for delays in safety. Corruption and bribery have the potential to undermine the entire project of justice. The extent to which is noted by court users is concerning. Making a file disappear could neither be a possible nor effective means of subverting justice. This is published in Judges Matter, the urgent need for an external independent body to address sexual harassment cases in courts. Again, Judges Matter. In July 2021, 4 women, court staff from a small town in South Africa, lodged sexual harassment complaints allegedly committed by a judicial officer with their court manager. The court manager, presumably unaware of the correct process, sent complaints to the area manager, where they remained unattended for a month. The judicial officer was not suspended, but was moved to another court in a nearby town. By late 2023, so 2 years later, the woman reported facing ridicule and secondary victimization, with people telling them it was pointless to complain. This scenario is all too common. This is a worldwide issue. Matters take years to get finalized. All the while, the victim will either continue being abused, he will be shamed, judged, and demoted in her role within the organization. He, the perpetrator, will continue to abuse and harass other women, making other men think it's okay. Now the judicial system sounds like the ANC. Another article from Judges Matter. Judicial tribunals show an urgent need for dealing with harassment. 17th February 2025. Miss Andiswa, the judge's secretary, who has filed a judicial misconduct against Eastern Cape High Court Judge President Selby, accusing him of sexual harassment. We sit with a problem where you are failing the public, you are failing women. And our statistics prove it. Yet every year, the president of South Africa stands up and has big sauna speeches about gender-based violence and increasing the representation of women in the workforce. But I presume that the same approach he had for Johannesburg and his state of shock that it was in South Africa, I can only presume that he has the same ignorance in our judicial system and everywhere else in our country. And that is why, long ago, I lost faith in my judicial system. And I'm afraid, thanks to this new ruling, many more of us have lost faith in our judicial system. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate the support. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps get my channel out there. So this is next. This was my ramble. Over and out.